Okay, so thank you everyone that's jumped on live, and obviously those that will be watching on the recording as well. Appreciate you all taking out time in your busy lives to watch this. I'm referring to my notes, so if I look like I'm looking like what the hell's going on, it's just because I want to try and fit it all in because we don't want to keep you all night. So my name's Charlotte, or Charlie, as a lot of people know me, and I'm a district manager and independent consultant with Arbonne. And Gemma obviously is on live as well, and I've known Gemma since primary school, so we go back a long way. So yeah, it would be good like if you could like interact in the group and stuff. That'd be nice. Like put comments in the chat just in case there's anything that I need to go over or anything that you've missed. So the next 15 minutes or so, I'm just going to tell you a little bit about Arbonne, and then I'll hand over to Gemma, who'll be going through the bedtime yoga session, which I'm really excited about. And I know a lot of you haven't heard about Arbonne before, which I was exactly the same. I'd never heard of it either before I started. So I've been running my business now for about 3 years, and I'm just going to tell you a little bit about it, and then I'll tell you like some of like the products that are good like complements to yoga as well. As you can see, I've got my essential oil going on in the background, ready for the session later. So there are 3 ways you can experience Arbonne yourself. First is to become a preferred client. So we've got a really great program that gives you great discounts and special offers. Or you could host a similar event like this with your friends and invite your friends to it as well. Or I'm not going to go into it at all today, but obviously there's an opportunity for an income as well alongside Arbonne. So if that's something that would interest you as well, just send me a message like in the Facebook group or a private message, and I'll give you some more information. So a little bit about Arbonne as a background. So it's been around for about 40 years, and it's a botanically based health and wellness company. Started back in the 70s by this amazing guy called Peter Mork, who had this vision. He basically wanted to create products that were pure, safe and beneficial for his community, his friends and his family. So this was obviously back in the 70s when people didn't know anything about what was good in products, about chemicals, about anything being cruelty free, whereas he had this vision. He launched Arbonne in 1980, and of course it's grown massively since then. But since day one, we've never tested on animals and been cruelty free for 40 years. We're vegan certified, free from any nasty chemicals. Like I said before, we're botanically based, but blended with safe science as well, so you actually get the results of your skin and everything that you're looking for. We're also a B Corporation. I don't know if anyone has ever heard of a B Corporation before, but it just shows what the ethos is behind Arbonne as a company. So B Corporation, basically, it's a hard certification to get, and in a nutshell, it basically means that we put people and the planet before profit, which is absolutely amazing. And we literally got certified about 2 or 3 months ago with this, and so absolutely incredible. I just wanted to share that with you. So products, I'm going to go into some products now. So the Rescue and Renew range, I'm going to talk a couple of products from there. I'm not going to go into the whole range because there's quite a few of them, but I'm just going to go into some of the key ones that then relate back to yoga as well. So this range is about having that me time, which we should all be giving ourselves. It's important for our mental health as well. So the Detox Soak is the first one I'm going to go with. As you can see, it's one of my favourites, and I need to reorder some. It's absolutely amazing. It's great for relaxing in the bath when you get a chance to, obviously, or if you even have a bath. And it's great for de-stressing and softening the skin. It's quick dissolving sea salt crystals remove those surface impurities to cleanse the skin. It's absolutely amazing. And then there's detox oil. Again, you can see that I love this product, especially during this warmer weather as well. This body oil actually hydrates and nourishes the skin. You lather it all over your body just after your shower. It's absolutely incredible. I also couple it with, there's a children's sun cream, which it goes on quite thick. So I actually couple it with that, and it goes on a bit thinner for adults, and it's absolutely amazing and smells great as well. The Detox Scrub, which I've got here, I don't know if you'll be able to actually see that, no, you probably won't on the camera, but basically it's salt crystals as well. Great for scrubbing in the shower or in the bath. And it makes my bathroom smell absolutely amazing as well after I've used it. It scrubs away dead skin cells and impurities and cleanses pores to reveal radiant, brighter skin. And it has coriander seed and avocado oils to help support the skin's natural moisture barrier, so it's incredible. Another product I absolutely love is the Gelée. I know I keep saying a lot about this in the products in this range, but this is one of my favourites. I absolutely love this range. And my other half uses it as well, actually. He goes for running a lot, and it's great for rubbing on your muscles after you've been for a run or done any exercise, because it really cools those muscles down. It's great for soothing your muscles, and I'll actually be using it tonight after yoga. Great for cooling down after yoga. And then pure essential oils. So I actually have one on the go at the moment. I'm actually using the Harmony range, the Harmony blend, sorry. This is to promote an ambience of relaxation and harmony, which is perfect for yoga. And it smells amazing too. This one itself has orange, lavender, rosemary, and ginger oils. We also have 2 other blends. One's called a Warrior Blend, which promotes a sense of well-being, and we have a Focus Blend, which helps focus the mind. So if any kind of mood suits you, then you'd use one of those. As well as these blends, we have 4 single note essential oils as well, which include lemon, which awaken your senses. We have peppermint to help you feel more invigorated and energized. We have lavender to relax and unwind, and then tea tree to help you uplift and clear the air as well. Phytosport, so another one of my great favorite ranges. So this one is a constant reorder in my house. Basically, there are 3 different types of energy sticks which you mix with water to consume either before, during, or after a workout. I've got mine ready for yoga later. But it's also Informed Sport approved, which means they are safe to drink even if you are in any kind of environment with competitive sports. But they're approved for the Army and the Navy and everything as well, so it's absolutely great. There are 3 types: Prepare and Endure, which is what I've got on the go at the moment. You drink this before and during a workout. It supports energy and contributes to protection of cells from oxidative cells as well, so it's absolutely great. We have Complete Hydration, which is the next one, which is taken during and after a workout. It replenishes electrolytes in the body, when the ones that you lose when you do exercise, and it contributes to normal function of the immune system. So that's great as well. And then we have an after workout, which is exactly what it says on the tin. You take it after a workout. It delivers the ingredients your body needs to enhance recovery from exercise, and it also reduces tiredness and fatigue. So depending on what type of workout that you do or which one you prefer, you go for that one, and they're absolutely incredible. And then the Super Calm range, which is here. I only want to draw your attention to one of these products, but if your skin is ever overreactive, it could be stress related. So this range is great for just calming that stress down in your skin. And the one product, so it comes in my box. The one product that I want to draw your attention to is actually Inner Calm, which is great. It's a de-stress powder. So you mix it with water as a drink, and it contains a powerful mood balancing adaptive. Basically, it just helps you feel calmer. Perfect for bedtime yoga. And then I just quickly want to touch on the 3 face masks that we have, and then I'll hand over for the yoga. Okay. Gone ahead myself in my notes, so I couldn't find it. Okay, so the first one is gel eye masks. I love these. They've got a beautiful serum in here. So you just put them under your eyes, and it just refreshes your eyes, so it reduces puffiness. Anybody that suffers from puffy eyes like I do in the mornings, absolutely going to love these. I don't know if you can see them on the camera, but it has like a nice shimmer to them. Absolutely incredible. You can put them in the fridge as well under your eyes after a heavy night. Perfect. And then the next one is the Detox Face Mask, which is part of the Detox range as well. And it's pink clay. It goes on evenly. I'll actually post a picture of me in the group afterwards with me using this. It's lovely. It goes on nicely and leaves your skin feeling really smooth and hydrated, and it actually draws out excess oils and dirt from your pores, and you can physically see it working. It takes about 10 minutes to dry, and you would be amazed about how much dirt your skin gets in the week. It's absolutely incredible. And the last mask, I won't demonstrate, as I literally look like someone out of a horror movie. If you do, it's a sheet mask. So obviously, if you can visualize anyone wearing a sheet mask, it does look like you're in a horror movie. But this is from the anti-aging range. It's amazing, and actually leaves your skin feeling so hydrated. And that has excess serum in there as well, which you can use on your chest and your neck area as well. And yeah, absolutely incredible. So yeah, they're all the products I wanted to talk about that go nicely with yoga. I'm actually so I'll just run through exactly the 3 ways that I explained before that you can get involved with Arbonne. So we have a really great preferred client program, which has got some great offers and great discounts. And then we have a way that you can host an event like this yourself. And lastly, obviously, if you are interested in earning income with Arbonne, and then please explain to me in the group or as a private message. I would be more than willing to send some more information for you. But thank you for listening to me, and I will hand you over to Gemma for the yoga session.
Thank you. I'm going to pop in the little chat box a playlist if anyone's got Spotify and wants a bit of music to go with their yoga. It should just ping up on the chat box now. I'm also just going to pop everyone on mute so that there's no disturbance at all. Okay. So it's going to be nice and simple tonight, because obviously I've not done any kind of health questionnaires or anything like that to make sure no one's got any injuries. So please just take the session as you feel comfortable. Don't push yourself too hard, because I can't come around and help you or make adjustments. Grab yourself a pillow to sit on, nice and comfortable. If you've got a strap or a belt or a scarf or a blanket or something just to aid stretching, that would also be really useful. If you haven't, don't worry, we can make do with something. Perfect. Okay. So we're just going to begin our practice this evening by just finding a comfortable position. So this could be cross-legged, it could be with your legs out straight, however you feel comfortable. I just want you to cast your eyes down or close your eyes. You're just going to take a nice deep inhale and exhale. And again, nice deep inhale and an exhale. And again, inhale and exhale. Just slowing down your breath, just beginning to relax the mind and the body. Just scrunching the shoulders up towards the ears as you inhale, really scrunching up tight. And as you exhale, just let the shoulders drop. And again, inhale, scrunching the shoulders all the way up. And exhale to drop. And again, inhale, scrunching up. And exhale to drop. And then just begin to circle the shoulders back. You can either keep your eyes closed or you can open your eyes, whatever you feel comfortable doing tonight. Lovely. So interlacing the fingers in front of you. And then take the hands behind the head, so with the elbows facing out. Okay, so take an inhale, lift the chin, open the chest. As you exhale, bring the chin down towards the chest, and then bring the elbows in, so keeping the back straight, but just bringing the head down. Inhale to lift and open. And exhale to close. It always feels really nice on the back of the neck, this one. Inhale to open. And exhale to close. One more time. Inhale to open. And exhale to close. Just taking the hands onto the knees now. Just start to circle the body around. Just mobilizing the spine. So let's just create a little bit more movement in the spine now. So as you roll backwards, tuck the chin, lift the pelvis, really arching through the back. As you come forwards, push the heart forwards, lift the chin. Nice and slowly, just creating as much movement as possible. So you might feel some clicks in the hips. And just reverse the movement now. And coming back to center. Taking the left hand just to the left hand side of your body, so just to the edge of the thighs. Inhale the right arm all the way up. Just stretch open for the side of the body, so really stretch up. And then exhale, bend into the left arm and just coming across gently. Just breathing into the side of your body. Coming up and switching sides. So taking the right hand to the right hand side. Inhale, left arm all the way up. And exhale, bending down and just coming across. Coming all the way up and releasing back down. Lovely. Just interlace the hands in front of you again. And this time we're going to push the palms out. Inhale, lift the arms all the way up. And then just gently, just coming from side to side. Again, just stretching open the sides of the body. Come back to center and just release the arms down. Lovely. So it's going to come to the side. Grab your prop that you're going to use. So come into a seated position with your legs out flat now. So flex the feet towards you. So from here, just taking the hands just towards the back of your body and then lift the spine up. So if you're arching back like this, you want to grab a pillow just to help tilt the pelvis. And then lift up through the body so the spine is nice and straight. Okay, so have your strap to hand. We're going to take an inhale, lift the hands up, keeping straight spine. And then exhale, coming forwards. Keep the body lifted. Keep the head lifted. If you can't reach your toes, this is where you take your strap and then pull into the strap. Okay, so keep the chest lifted, the gaze forward. You don't want to be rounding into the spine like this. You want to be staying nice and lifted. Nice flat back. Just breathe into the position. Keep the breath flowing. That's the key to some of the positions where you think, oh my goodness, I can't hold this, this hurts. Just keep using your breath. Okay, take an inhale, lift the arms forwards and up. And then exhale, releasing the hands down. Lovely. Just taking the right leg in now. We're going to gently drop it to the side, out to the side. If your knee doesn't meet the mat, just bring a pillow underneath it. So again, inhaling the arms up. Just turn your body a bit towards that left leg. You've probably come off into a little bit of a tilt. So turn your body towards that left leg. And then again, just reaching forwards and bringing your body along that left leg. If you want to feel more intense stretch, you can bring the right hand to the outside edge of that left foot. So you should feel a nice pull along the body here. If you can't reach your foot, just use your strap or blanket just to wrap around your feet. Inhale, coming all the way up and releasing back down. Switching sides now, so bringing the right leg out, drawing the left leg in and then just letting it drop down to the side. Again, turning your body to the right leg. Inhale the arms up. And then exhale to fold. If you want a more intense stretch across that left side, just taking the left hand to the outside edge of the right foot. Inhaling, lifting all the way up and releasing back down. Let's just come over onto all fours now. So freeing up the spine a little bit more. So just spreading the fingers nice and wide, bringing the knees hip width distance. Taking an inhale here. As you exhale, roll the spine, bring the chin towards the chest, tuck the pelvis up so you're like a cat, arching the back. Inhale, dip in the back, lifting the chin. Exhale, rolling back, chin to chest. Inhale, lifting the chin, dip in the back. Exhale, rolling back. Inhale, just coming back to center now. So from here, we're going to take our left foot to the outside edge of the left hand. So coming into a kind of 2 right angles. From here, just lunge forward into that left leg. So just rocking backwards and forwards. Really stretching into those hips. A lot of tension is held in our pelvis and our hips. It's nice just to open up. And then from here, using both hands, inhaling, lifting both hands all the way up. To bring the chest forward and then lunge into the position as much as feels comfortable. Lovely. Taking the right hand down to the floor now. And then turning the body, so tilting the body and bring the left hand up. So a nice external rotation. Okay, from here, taking the left hand back down. We're going to come into what's called pigeon pose. It's quite nice for the legs, quite strong, but it's quite nice. So what we're going to do is take this left leg, just walk it out to the side. So it's going to come in front of us here. Okay, it doesn't matter if it's back. And then we're just going to let that back leg come back as far as it will go, just wherever it feels comfortable. If you feel there's a massive gap underneath here and it does not feel comfortable at all, just grab a pillow and stick it underneath so you can sit on top of the pillow. Okay, just make sure you're nice and comfortable. So from here, just come up onto the fingertips, opening the chest, lifting up. And then if it feels comfortable, you can just walk your hands forward over that front leg and just hang out on the floor. Okay, from here, just gently walking the hands back up again. So we're going to rock back onto that left hip. So we're going to just basically, so from here, just rock back, keep that leg bent, and we're going to swing the right leg just into a cross. Okay, so the leg is here. We just rock over to the side and then swing the right leg across. If it doesn't meet there, just bring it in front. Okay, so from here, if your right bottom cheek doesn't meet the floor, again, just pop a pillow underneath, okay? You want to be nice and level. So from here, we're then going to lift the left hand up and then wrap it around the right knee. Bring the right hand behind and we're just going to come into a very gentle twist. So just twisting the body. Just trying to keep the chin level with the floor. Perfect. Just unraveling the legs and coming back to all fours once more. Just going to repeat that to the other side. So coming back to all fours, you're going to step the right leg forward this time. And again, just lunging forwards and back. Okay, from here, taking an inhale, reaching both hands all the way up. And then letting the body sink into that front hip. Just stretching, feeling the stretch. Take the left hand down to next to the right leg this time, and then open the body, lifting up. Okay, bringing that right hand back down to the mat again. Just walking the right foot into the centre a little bit more, and then just letting the leg come out to the side. And just sitting back onto the leg. Super. If you find this is really strong, you can just rock over to the side of the leg a little bit more and then just bend that back leg. Okay, you don't have to be straight out, and you can pop pillows underneath. So from here, coming to the fingertips, so opening through the body, just taking some nice deep breaths here. If it feels comfortable too, you can just let the body hang out forwards. Just gently walking the hands back up. This time you're going to rock onto that right hip, swing the leg around, coming over to the cross. Okay. So again, just making sure the hips are level. Inhale, take the right hand up, and then wrapping it around the left leg. Take the left hand behind and just coming in to a gentle twist. Lovely, just coming back to centre now. Unraveling the legs, we're going to come into cobbler's pose, so bringing the soles of the feet together. If you find that you're kind of like tilting back like this, sit on a pillow to help bring your pelvis forward. Taking hold of the feet and then just readjusting your body so you're nice and straight. And just gently fluttering the legs. So it's called cobbler's pose or butterfly. Again, just bring your focus back to your breath once more. Lovely. Okay, you might want to take your legs out a little bit wider, not wider, further away, sorry. So we're going to take an inhale, reach our arms all the way up. And then exhale, just let ourselves come forward. Just to wherever we fall, we can hug hold of the legs. Just let our head come forward.
Again, just bring yourself back to your breath. Use your breath to help. Just walking the hands all the way back up. And then just drawing the knees, the legs back out once more. So we'll just come back to our forward fold again. So if you want to take hold of your strap, flex the feet back. Okay, so just take an inhale to settle the body, lifting through the chest, shoulders down. Exhale to draw the body down towards the feet. Inhale just to come up. Lovely. Let's roll down to our backs now. So coming all the way down to the mat. Keep hold of your belt. Okay, from here, keeping the legs bent, we're going to kick the right foot up into the air. Pop your strap around the right foot. And then you're just going to stretch the foot. Or stretch the leg, sorry. So just letting it come. So wherever it feels comfortable, just taking a nice stretch there. Again, just breathing into the position. Try and keep the shoulders down to the mat. Gently releasing the leg down, and we'll just come across to the other side. So lifting the left leg up. So using your strap. And then just aiming it to where it feels comfortable. You might find one leg is a lot more stretchy than the other. And then just releasing that leg down. Pop the strap to one side. Just bringing the knees into the chest now, giving the knees a nice cuddle. So just bringing them in, rocking from side to side. And just taking the hands to the same knees. And you're just going to circle the legs out. And then just reverse the circle the other way. And then just bringing the knees together and just drawing small circles at the base of the spine. And reverse. Okay, from here, just keeping the knees up, you're going to bring the hands out to shoulder height. Take an inhale, and then just exhale, let the legs fall to the right hand side. If they don't go right to the floor, then again, just grab a pillow just to allow them to rest. You can then take your head across to the left for a nice spinal twist. And let the legs come back to centre. Let the head come back to centre, and then just take the legs across to the other side. Let the head fall to the opposite way. And then just coming back to centre once more, placing the feet down to the mat, and we'll just come into a short relaxation. So just bringing the legs out flat. You can pop some pillows underneath your knees. Let your hands come out to the side. So in yoga, this is called Shavasana. It's just letting our body take some rest. So just bring your focus back to your breath. Just take a nice deep inhale and exhale. And again, inhaling and exhale. Just let the body soften. Just unclench the face. Soften through the jawline. Let the whole body relax. I'm just going to stay here for another couple of moments. Just let the body go. Softening the gaze or just closing your eyes. Just feeling the body heavy, completely relaxed. Just gently start to bring your awareness back to your body. Just making some small movements. Perhaps wiggling the fingers, stretching the toes. And just slowly rolling to your right hand side and just taking a few moments there. Just keeping the eyes softly closed. Just bringing yourself back up to a seated position. Coming back to a cross-legged position. Just rubbing the hands together, creating some warmth. Placing your hands over your eyes. Just taking 5 deep breaths here. Just gently fluttering the eyes open behind the hands. Slowly bringing the hands down to heart center. Namaste, ladies. Well done. Well done, everybody.
Thank you. Really enjoyed that.
That's quite all right. It's a lot. It's a shorter version than normal, but yeah, hopefully you feel a little bit more stretched out and a bit loose and relaxed.
Do that session.
Sorry, say that again.
How long do you usually?
Normally an hour.
Ah, lovely. Yes, yeah. Ah, brilliant.
Just a bit of a taste, darling.
Oh, loved it. I need to stretch. You see, because I do lots of running and weights and all that, so I need to stretch.
Yeah, definitely. Have a mixture of both.
Yeah, yeah. I felt sometimes my muscles wouldn't let me get close.
Yeah. Yeah, that's really normal. That's where the props and using belts and pillows and things, it's completely okay.
Yeah, yeah. Oh, no, thank you so much. And thank you, Charlene.
Oh, thanks, Molly.
Charlene.
Thank you, everyone, for coming on.
Thank you.
And
Thank
yeah,
you.
if you want any more information like on Gemma's class or anything that I've spoke about, then just pop a little message in the Facebook group. But
Yeah, okay. Thank you. Thank you.
See you later.
Thank you. Bye.